August 24th, yes, next Tuesday, we will be seeing the massive back-end changes that the MTG Arena team have been working on and are the cited cause for a ton of slowdowns in terms of content coming to the game. Downtime for the update should start at about 5:30 a.m. Pacific time and end at about 11 a.m. PT. They're expecting a buggy release, but keep an eye out because with it comes Jumpstart Historic Horizons. Now, that event won't actually occur until the 26th, but that is when everything is being added for it. It's also when you're going to get your August ranked rewards and the 10 new starter decks that were introduced with last update. Moving on, I want to talk a little bit more about that ranked end that I talked about because it's going to be special. This ranked end is going to be called a doubling season, where you're going to get double the packs, double the gold, and double the card styles. Originally, August was going to be broke up into 2 seasons, and due to the delay in the back-end changes, they ended up getting rid of that. But to keep up their end of the deal, they kind of combined the rewards into one. They also made a slight mistake, saying that the top 500 players on August 10th would get an entry into the qualifier weekend, but it was actually the first 500. And so they decided, let's give it to both. So the first 500 are getting invited, the top 500 are also getting invited, and then also people are getting invited from the August 24th cutoff date. Generally, this is really awesome. That means if you get up to Mythic, you could get 10 packs and a ton of gold. So really, it's a great time to be playing ranked and trying to hit those top ranks. Alright, let's talk about the event schedule starting with Midweek Magic. Currently, we're in the middle of Standard All Access, where you can build standard decks out of cards you don't even have. Next week, between the 24th and the 26th, it'll be Standard 2022, so pretty much the same thing as the queue, but you can get yourself 2 rare ICRs. And then the week after that, that being the 31st through the 2nd, it'll be Historic Pauper. Now note, this will be after Historic Horizon, so that'll be pretty awesome. So let's fill in that calendar. Alright, let's next move on to the next category, that being Quick Drafts. From August 10th to August 27th, we have Kaldheim, and from August 27th to September 10th, we have Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Remember, these are quick drafts, meaning they're against the bot, and actually what happens is they rotate on and off, so the latest set followed by some kind of flashback draft, and then the latest set, and it kind of rotates like that. So we'll be returning to Forgotten Realms very shortly. Alright, let's move on to the next category, entitled Other Events. So currently we have Historic Brawl Fest running, which is essentially their way of saying, yeah, we have to delay the launch of Historic Brawl a couple weeks, so let's just add this event. If you haven't hopped in already, you can get 3,000 Mastery XP, which can help you get 3 levels on the Mastery Pass. But essentially it's a 100 card Historic Brawl. Then, from August 15th to the 20th, so that's also currently going on, we have Premier Draft Kaladesh Remastered. And if you haven't seen, your first draft is going to be free, and that's also their way of saying sorry about the delays. And so you will get 1 free draft, which I recommend everyone does, even if you hate draft. You can get yourself 3 free packs and a 4th free pack guaranteed, and you have the potential to earn yourself some gems completely for free. Then similarly, between the 20th and the 26th, we have Premier Draft Ikoria, which is the same deal as Premier Draft Kaladesh Remastered, except it's actually a set legal and standard, which I think will get a couple more people interested. So keep that in mind. Those are both going to be free. There actually was Amonkhet Remastered before this if you missed it. Then between August 24th and September 9th, or even further, is the normal Historic Brawl queue. Think about the normal Brawl queue, but for Historic. And then August 26th through October 14th is going to be Jumpstart Historic Horizons. We already had that one on the calendar. Let's quickly add the rest of these events. And you can kind of see what the plan is for the rest of the month in terms of events. We have some awesome drafts, some free ones, some Historic Brawl, which I know a lot of people are excited for, and so am I. So yeah, that is going to be it for the events. Alright, and that is actually it for the MTG Arena announcements. This is a new video style I'm trying. No intro, just literally jumping into it. Not all of them will even have this outro. I just feel like I need to add it here. This is a new style I'm trying where I kind of just do the announcements really quickly so that you can kind of learn everything you need to incredibly quickly. It's not about my opinion. It is literally just what's happening in a quick format where things are flashing on screen very quickly. So I do want your opinions on that in the comments down below. Would you prefer to hear my opinions? The reason I kind of moved to this style was because the MTG Arena announcements can sometimes be kind of boring, so I wanted to spice them up a little bit. But it's just boring because sometimes the same information gets presented over and over again, and you don't want to hear my opinion on it again. But if I can just cover the same information we've had in a 30-second period or a 40-second period, I feel like I'm not wasting either of our time. You're just getting a little reminder about it, and I can kind of keep you up to date. I feel like the event calendar is kind of useful, but let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions and ways that you think I can improve. I tried a bunch of different things with this video. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more like this. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.